everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Career Talk with the Oak. I am super excited to be back on this page. All right, so I'll be doing a series on how to start your career. So this is for individuals that recently graduated, those that are in their final year of the university, those that are just a step into the corporate world. So this is for you. So there are so many people out there that are yet to understand or yet to picture what they want to do after school. So many people are confused on what to do. So many people are scared of life after school. So this period or this series will be discussing on how to start your career, what steps you need to take to start that career, and how exactly do you enter into the corporate world. So I'll be discussing that. However, before we start that discussion proper, I want us to talk about a phrase that is common among students. This was a phrase that was common during my time as well, though I never said it. But so many people said it. I heard it. People still say it. People will continue to say it. So I want us to address this particular phrase. But before that, watch this video.
I remember back in school, I used to say it loud and clear. School no scam. As long as you get sense, everything go work out. I was smart. I understood the courses. I just didn't take graduating with a good degree serious. Fast forward after graduation. I started applying for jobs. Companies I truly admired. Companies I always dreamed of working for. Then I read the job descriptions. Minimum of second class upper. First class or 2:1 only. That was when it hit me. Not because I wasn't intelligent, but because I didn't take school serious enough. I had the capacity. I had the opportunity. But I treated school like it didn't matter. Now I'm locked out of rooms I should have qualified to enter. School wasn't a scam. My unseriousness was. Whatever you're doing right now, school, work, training, learning, whatever is worth doing at all is worth doing well.
Obstacles he found, or the challenges he faced trying to apply for jobs out there, graduate training roles, or jobs suitable for recent graduates, and the difficulties he faced while trying to apply for these jobs. Now, I want you to understand one thing. That particular phrase, school na scam, or your degree does not matter, or nobody will look at your degree while applying for a job. It is big time false. It is a phrase that is used to scam us. It is not school that is a scam. That phrase is scamming us. So let me give you a personal experience. In my final year at the university, I was always scared of what to do. This was something that got me very scared. I didn't know what to do at after school, and I was opportunity to take some courses which later helped me. Right. However, there was this time I I got an invite to write a test at one of the big fours. Yeah, big four. I got an invite to write a test at one of the big fours, and I was super excited though. I was so happy that I was invited to come write this test, because to be sent an invite means that I think I wrote there was a criteria I think I met that was why I was invited. Maybe I wrote a pre-test or something, I can't remember. But then I was invited for this test at this particular big four rather. And I went, my excited self went to the test center, which is the headquarters, went there, and on getting there, we were told to sit in a particular hall, and before the test, or no, I think they'll be calling us to come in for the test. So before that, they were to do screening. So they went through our documents, right? We have to bring a piece of identification, our secondary school leaving results, as well as statement of result, or certification, or your school certificate. So I brought all these documents, and during the screening, they went through my documents, and they went through my certificate, my statement of results, and my statement of results at that point in time, I showed them my Unilag my Unilag results. I'm a graduate of pure and applied chemistry from the University of Lagos. That was my second bachelor degree. However, I have another degree from the University of Nigeria in Nsukka in affiliation with Yabatech. That was my first degree. Now, the irony of things, I went with these two results, but they only recognized the one from the University of Lagos, that I did not have a second class. So I did not have a first class or a 2-1. That was the result that was recognized. The other one to them was irrelevant, though I had a 2-1 from that particular result. But it was really relevant to them. So you can see the irony of things. I was buzzed out. I did not write that test simply because I did not have a 2-1 or a first class from the University of Lagos. Now you might say that's unfair. Yes, at that point in time, that was unfair. I felt it was unfair. However, growing in my career, especially as an HR professional, I've come to understand that one, life is not fair. Two, the corporate world is not fair. It is not fair. The corporate world is a marketplace that, so that period, that was the criteria of that particular organization. As much as I was super excited to have gotten the opportunity, I lost the opportunity to write the test. I could have failed the test. However, I didn't write it at all, and I could have passed, right? So imagine if I had passed. Imagine if I finished with a good degree. Imagine if I had passed the test, right? And I got the opportunity to start my career in that big four. That would have given my career a different trajectory, right? Because having a big four on your CV opens you to bigger opportunities, bigger organization. So if you are out there, you think school na scam, nobody will check your degree. You are deceiving yourself. You know, this on this channel we are talking unfiltered. It is pure and honest discussion. So you are deceiving yourself, because let me tell you one truth we refuse to accept is, as a recent graduate without skills, without experience, the only thing you have to offer to that organization is your degree. And if that degree is at the bare minimum or does not meet to the company's standard, you're not going to get that job. Because at that point in time, you don't have any experience. The company is actually going to do you a favor, right? Getting the job, getting the opportunity is a favor to you. It's a favor, whether you like it or not. You are not doing the company any favor because you have nothing to give. The company is the one giving. So at that point in time, your degree shows your commitment, because spending 4 years at the university is a whole lot. So it shows your commitment to school, shows your diligence, shows your hard work, shows everything, and that is what is needed from you as a recent graduate in an organization at that point in time. So I know some of you are already feeling bad, but you don't have to feel bad, because I did not finish with a 2-1 from the University of Lagos, neither did I finish with a first class from the University of Lagos. However, I've been able to pivot, I've been able to transit into several jobs. And so thank you very much. So look out for my next video where I'll be discussing and talking about how to start your career, how I started my career, and whatever challenges you will be facing, because trust me, there are challenges, right? Challenges you will be facing when starting your career, and things you need to do, things you need to know, how to write your resume as a recent graduate. So stick with me on this journey. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So if you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and also you can put up a pop-up notification so that anytime I post a video, you get notified. So see you all in my next video. Bye.